I want to go along with Kyle's theme and thank all of you for allowing my beautiful wife, Hay, and me to be your co-presidents this year. Now I have a little quiz for you guys. I'm going to change slides and I want to ask you who the brains were behind this presentation this morning.
Hey. Hey.
You're beautiful one.
I'm gonna guess already, yeah.
Hey. Craig's trying to work the thing.
Yeah.
Who's the brains behind the remote?
Oh, that is
Snap.
So who was the brains behind this beautiful presentation?
nice. Craig's wife.
And how ironic, because not only was she the brains, but she was the beauty behind this too.
Wow.
A little on the nose.
Score.
I'm just another pretty face up here as president, but really he has been
Red light at 10.
so helpful to this whole presidency as co-president this past year, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody giving us the opportunity to help out. So I have another quiz coming up. There's a report that you can go to for our club, and there's kind of 3 things at the top, and I want to go through these. So this is the quiz, and I've gone through this before. It was quite a while ago, and some of you may not have seen it. But here's the question: what region is our club in?
26.
District.
How many thinks it's 1?
4.
How many thinks it's 2?
4.
1.
Wow,
Oh, we all win.
Kyle's got it.
Region 1.
Yeah.
We won.
Region 1.
Region 1.
Dang it, I thought it was
There's about 14 regions worldwide. We're in region 1. We're number 1.
Really nice.
26.
Yeah,
What district are we in?
Because I get like 30 emails a week from them.
Everybody got that? We're in District 26. Division.
Southern.
Southern Division.
And what's the abbreviation for Southern?
S.
How many thinks it's S?
Ask Miss Carol.
Division S. How about area? What area are we in?
3.
How many thinks it's area 1? How many thinks it's area 3? Very good. We're area 3. How many know who the area governor is for area 3 for 2 more days?
Carol.
Carol?
Carol is our area director. 2 more days. So that was the box on the left that we just went through. The box in the middle talks about membership. Base was 42. I just pulled this up the other day, so this is what's currently in the website. Base was 42. We had a lot more members last year. Some people moved on. Some people left. Some people did not renew their membership this last time. To date, we're 27, and I don't know if that includes some people that have recently signed up, like Kay and Lyle. Only Karen would know that. She's not saying.
I'm official too.
True.
does it count?
So they've been entered, they've been
Yeah.
into the
Yeah.
TMI?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking for more members. We printed up some Toastmaster cards. And you can give those out to your friends. I should have put them on the table this morning. And the next one on the right is the goals met. How many people remember what the goals are to be a president?
10 completed competent communication speeches. Because Jackie finished it.
For CC.
2 and then
Yeah.
another 2. 2 CCs and another 2 CCs.
Jackie's almost completed it.
What? I thought she did.
What? What?
It has to be entered into
Oh.
Toastmasters.
Stop. The
It's only
last
mostly
step.
complete.
We have to be entered, Jackie.
And it turns out if Jackie waits a couple more days, then it'll go towards
Next
the
year,
next.
Yay,
term.
Jackie.
because we already,
Alright.
Way to stand back.
because we already,
What's
I
that?
just have to give Arlene the
Your
list of the
paperwork.
speeches, that's it? Okay, I'll send it to her.
it's in the back of the book.
You can't do your own.
It's in the back of the book.
Okay.
You sign it all off.
But like I said, if you wait a couple more days and it becomes July, then that'll help out the club for the next term.
Okay, so we don't need it this year. So I should without it.
Okay.
How many know how many goals we met this year?
No.
I got 9.
That was a trick question.
How many know how many goals it takes to be president's distinguished?
9.
Nine.
9.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the list of the goals. And I think it'll be just a little bit helpful to go through these again, because it's up to every one of us to help meet these goals for the next year.
It's too soon.
As Jackie said, on Competent Communicator Awards, we'd like to have 4 people complete their Competent Communicator Manual to meet the first 2 goals. It requires 2 for goal 1, 2 to complete it for goal 2, and so on. And I know Jackie Williams has been looking at figuring out how far along everybody is, so we can help people determine whether they can make that goal. Stephanie's right on track to make that goal. She's completed 3, she's got a whole another year to do 7 more. The next one is Advanced Communicator. Bronze, silver, or gold. So once you get done with your 10 speeches, you might be looking around saying, well, what do I do next? And Jackie's nodding her head, yes. What do I do next? Arlene's probably nodding her head, yes. What do I do next?
10 more.
10 more. And then you can be Advanced Communicator Bronze. And one person that completes that will complete a goal for Advanced Communicator. And if we need 2 to complete that for the next 2 goals.
We haven't had a timer. I know. Stop playing.
And then the Leadership Awards, Competent Leader. And I've been encouraging people to pass their Competent Leader manual to their neighbors so they get credit for the roles they've been filling. Stephanie Rose has been, I've seen her book, and she's checking it off. So that's great. We'll be looking at Stephanie to complete the Competent Leader role.
Oh, he thinks it's a race.
And we'll need another person to complete another Competent Leader role. New members, there's 2 goals for new members, with 4 new members for each of those. You can see we met the first goal with 4, and we met the second goal with 13 new members. We're looking to bring more new members in. Trevor's a new member, that's great. And we're looking to expand and build the club.
You say that now.
We're looking to hear Trevor's first speech too. I'm sure it will be grandiose. Wanted to throw that word in. Club officers trained. And did we meet that goal already?
Yes.
Okay. And then there's 2 training sessions for the club officers. 4 out of 7 officers need to meet that goal. Membership renewals on time. Heather did a great job. I'm sure Karen will do a great job. Club officer list on time. That's already been put into the system, so that goal's been met. Some achievement recognition.
All right.
This is at the top of the list. Carol's completed her Distinguished Toastmaster Award. And this is the highest award that you can complete within Toastmasters.
Woohoo!
Alright.
completed
Triple crown.
the Triple Crown.
Which is what?
One of them is the most amazing and beautiful person I know.
Yeah, the triple-
And the
What-
completed
what-
Triple Crown just means that you've completed 3 awards. And as you look down here, you can see that Hay has completed her CL, her ALB,
Must
and
be ever.
ACS. We had 4 people that completed their CC. Heather, Arlene, and Jackie Williams is almost done with hers. 1 advanced communicator silver, or 2 of them, Brian Fries and Hay Bolduck. 3 that completed their competent leader, including Charlotte.
You know, I completed the bronze also. I don't know if it got through, but I do have my certificate from
Then it must have
headquarters.
Oh, good, good.
But you didn't need it on the thing, so.
So
So,
Charlotte completed her ACB,
Uh-huh.
as well as Craig and Brian. So let's give everybody a big round of applause.
so Jackie does need to be entered in before June 30th then.
No, she's gonna sandbag till next year.
We're gonna sandbag her.
As well as we don't
Will
need
we
her.
still get it, or
Will
is
we
she
still get
counted as our
President's
2
Award?
plus 2?
We don't wanna be greedy.
We don't have to.
Oh! Okay,
We were gonna grand slam it. We were gonna fill up everything. And
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that wasn't one of the 9. That
It
was,
wasn't.
I
So we
missed
didn't
that.
have-
Okay,
Alright,
sorry.
perfect, thank you. Then wait till July 1st. Didn't wanna lose it over one CC.
Yeah, that would really, especially when we have.
some things that got implemented this past year were the placards. Those were new. They've been around for a long time, so some people may not even remember those. Membership fee structure, we're down to just a flat rate every 6 months. And Heather reminded me yesterday that we've also gone to a flat fee for the room rental. I'm gonna go long, Charlotte.
All right.
So that's all good. It makes things a lot simpler. The room fee was based on attendance, so we don't have to take attendance every meeting and so on. We combined the word of the day and the grammarian per the Toastmaster Wear Many Hats manual. We've implemented the nickel awards. I'm looking at you, Sterling. I know you've completed 5 speeches. This is a $5 gift coupon to Starbucks. So give Sterling a round of applause.
My best friend.
Mine only cost $2.70.
Has anybody else completed 5 awards that did not get their
5 speeches.
five speeches?
Is it only for CC? Because I just finished the storytelling manual.
It's only for CC.
It's only
You don't want a
5.
Starbucks gift card anyway.
Yeah.
Trevor's the intake.
I
Oh,
listened
were
last
you
week.
here last week?
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you would know her.
Yeah,
He's a coffee snob.
That's right.
The officer-elect program, which just means that we start looking for new officers at the beginning of the term. So starting July 1st, our new incoming officers will be looking for new officers for the future. And the way that we originally set it up was to have 6-month terms, but that'll be up to Greg and the individual officers. If people can serve 6 months, that's great, and find a replacement to move on, that'll be good. But that'll be up to the incoming officers to decide how you want to do that. Educational speeches by officers. I've done several, Hayes done several, Arlene has done at least 1. 2 actually. Does anybody remember these educational speeches?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Copyrighted materials, Michael pointed out that we had one of our speeches had some copyrighted material in it, and we made the decision that if you bring in copyrighted material, that's fine to do your speech, but we don't want to publish it on our website. because we don't wanna get into that situation. And if we do find that somebody has contested something or looks at it as copyrighted, we'll just remove it from the website. Bridge the gap between new and old members, and this is something that needs to be ongoing. And what that means is that sometimes the old members will talk about things that maybe the new members don't know. Like, park farther away from the building for Toastmasters because we're just borrowing this space and the National Swimming Pool Foundation employees will come in and they can fill up the rest of the parking lot. And how we do handshakes on stage and those kind of things. So it's up to the older members to help and remind the newer members, what some of these things are that we need to pass along. Self-scheduling. Now you can go in and put your name on what dates you want to do your speeches. You can also look at your competent leader manual and find out what roles you need to fill up for your competent leader book and go through that and put your name on those dates. Summer barbecue and Christmas party we did. President as chair per the president's role in the leadership handbook. We reached out to inactive former Pikes Peak Toastmaster members. And thank you, Carol. Carol was really good about taking a list of names and phone numbers and calling people. We reached out to Zach. Maybe Greg would have talked him into coming back anyway, but we left Zach a note. Espen came back.
Twice.
And we've had some others that said they would come back, and maybe they will someday. We put together a list of how-to documents. We want to make the handoff a little bit easier for the incoming members. And I will be mailing these out to the members. I'm going to copy you too, Michael, because one of them is a website. And we're also going to make a hard copy and put it in the file cabinet. And with that, I'd like to have the new officers, the incoming officers, come on up here so that we can all give them a round of applause. This is the face of our new officers.
All right. Up Bruce.
Without Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce
Bruce and Jocelyn.
Jocelyn and I kind of conjoin each other.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just the taller version of Jocelyn.
It takes two of them to
Set up
take
the
over
room.
my position.
Especially when the other one's gone. So.
So one more round of applause. We appreciate these officers stepping up.
Woo!
Mr. Toastmaster?